All right, Shalom. Just want to come with this quick hit. You brothers and you sisters, pray for me. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with that C thing. All right, it's starting to spread, real bad. So you brothers and you sisters, just be mindful of that. But I started feeling bad about a few days ago. I was like, man, this shit is crazy. But it is what it is. We know that these devils is not gonna stop, man. These devils, they the wicked. So the wicked gonna continue to do wickedness. So I had saw a video that they saying 100 million people gonna get the C thing. So you brothers be prepared of what's coming. It's gonna get real bad. It's already bad right now, but it's gonna continue to get worse. And I just thank the Lord that He healed me. I'm about at about 50%. I had enough strength to get up. I was like, man, the Spirit was on me to just do a quick lesson. Um, but you brothers, I know you getting afflicted in different ways as well. It seems like these spirits and these demons are just they turning up right now, man. They're attacking our mind. They're attacking our finances. You know what I'm saying? Spirits working on other people to get to us. You know what I'm saying? And our health, physical body, brothers are getting afflicted in different ways throughout their body. It's just crazy right now. But look, we know, this was coming, and we know that this was gonna be we was gonna be tried and tested. It's just what it is. I want to get into this quick video of this devil, and I want you to check out what he gonna say.
But we don't just need more money for vaccines for children eventually. We need more money to plan for the second pandemic. There's going to be another pandemic.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You heard that? Let me back it up. And this was so let me show you, brothers and you sisters. This was 9 days ago. All right, because I had wanted to go into a whole lesson about this. I was like, man, let me just bring this out. But let me play it again.
We do need more money, but we don't just need more money for vaccines for children eventually. We need more money to plan for the second pandemic. There's going to be another pandemic. We have to think ahead. And that's not something.
How the fuck would he know that unless they planted another pandemic? All right, but we know what's up. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. All right, whether it be the so-called white man, his plots and schemes against the children of Israel. Give me 1 second. All right, let me hit this first scripture. This is the book of Isaiah 29 and 15. They go to the KJB. It says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel. That's the so-called white man with his different organizations, his different groups, his secret council. All right, these so-called political parties, so on and so forth, from the Lord Yahweh, and their works are hidden in the dark. So they doing all this out of the public eye, where people don't know what's going on. It was a time that the so-called white man was running circles around everybody, but now we've woken up. We have the light shine unto us to give us the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to know this devil. And they say, "Who seeth us?" So who see what we doing? Who can understand what we plotting and scheming? And who know it us? We do. You know what I'm saying? Through the power and spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, we're able to shine the light on you cockroaches, man, you devils. All right. But yeah, brothers, it's gonna be another wave of this. So you brothers prepare, you sisters. You know what I'm saying? Try to get yourself in better health. You know what I'm saying? And natural herbs, and like the Lord put everything in the earth and stay off these pharmaceutical drugs, man. Right? It's bugging our people out. Then you become codependent on that. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai put everything in the earth to heal the body. So start learning about the herbs and what to take, and so on and so forth. But I thank the Lord that He's been healing my body, because I was out of it. I'm still out of it, but the work must continue to go on. This is the book of First Peter 1 and 13. It says, wherefore gird up the loins of your mind. I'm gonna go into gird up the loins origin so you can understand it, so you can get the spiritual aspect of it. It says, be sober and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation or the revealing of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. All right. And the reason why we have to gird up our mind, because it's a lot of bad things that's here and a lot of bad things to come. All right, you got people literally, it's like almost like the purge out here, man, in certain areas. It ain't quite like the movie, but you get what I'm saying. People are like losing it because they're on edge. They can't afford to really even live anymore. A lot of people, man. And the rich getting rich and the poor getting poor. The same old story. You know, you Israelites under heavy curse, you so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans. All right. And that's the reason why you can't never come up collectively, man. All right, you got to come back to the Lord, man. That's the only way out of this nightmare. All right. So let me go back. Let me show you something real quick. This is not gonna be a long lesson. It said how to gird up your loins. I'm gonna read this. So this is the origin of where this comes from, so you can have a better understanding on it spiritually. It says number one, the tunic. Number one, it says it's like it. It said the tunic wouldn't allow you to do heavy labor or fight in battle. Matter of fact, we're in a spiritual warfare. All right, matter of fact, let me pull that scripture. 1 second. All right, this is the book Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. All right, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So we fighting against spirits in a lot of cases, man. Right, and these spirits attack our mind, body, try to attack the spirit and try to break us. But the good thing about the end of this story is if you of the elect of the nation of Israel, you're going to make it. But we getting tried and tested, in different ways, Some brothers dealing with catching hell with their kids, so-called, wife, whatever, you know how that go. And just financially, a lot of brothers trying to cope with that. But it's like you just got to keep pushing, man, to gird up your loins of your mind, because the Lord told us it was going to be bad, but we're going to be all right at the end of the day. And you got to really believe that, man. We didn't get this far just to be throwing the towel and start bugging out. I know we have our moments where we're very low, but you got to pick yourself up. It says, gird up your loins. Let me get to number 2. It says, first, hoist the tunic up so that all the fabric is above your knees. This will give you mobility. So that the whole point of girding up your loins in the ancient days, we didn't wear no goddamn T-shirt and Levi's. We wore long garments. That's what men wore, all right, of our nation. So we would have to gird them up so we can go into warfare. It give us mobility. And this read number 6 to get straight to the point. It says, finally tie your 2 handfuls of material together and you're all set for both battle or some hard labor. Go forth, be ye men, and gird up your loins. So yeah, that's what this origin comes from. Now we spiritually gird up our loins mentally. Let me go here. Gird up your loins. I just put up gird up your loins meaning. All right. And it's not nothing complicated. It's very simple. It said gird one loins. It says prepare oneself for something difficult or challenging. It says prepare to gear up. All right. Get ready. All right. And it's something that, we begin the so-called harshness of the scriptures to prepare us to what's to come. And really, it's not harsh. It's just these people been so dumbed down and so made soft by Christianity. Our people can't handle, really no adversity, man. All right. So adversity is going to come your way. And the truth is sometimes it's to purge out the undesirables. The Lord don't want everybody. So he'll put some brothers through some adversity just to get them out of the truth. They'll go back into the world because they for whatever reason, they are not of the elect. All right. Let me go here real quick. But these devils are plotting and scheming. So you got to have a strong mind. And, that's where you get the term. You have to have a strong mind, and it's just that term, gird up. All right. It says to gird up. It says metaphor, to be prepared. Can't make it no simpler than that. So we're going to be getting afflicted, in different ways. And Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah know your threshold of pain, so to speak. So he's not going to put so much on you that if you're of the elect, you're going to make it through. The Lord not going to put too much on you when you can't bear. All right. But yeah, we going to get tried and tested. Like, as brothers like to study different things to tie in these spiritual points. But when they smelt gold down, it's a very violent process, intense heat. And that heat, well, it's something that, in the flesh that we can't take, but spiritually, the Lord is putting heat to us in different ways. He'll turn it up sometimes and turn it down to get us perfect, all right, for this refining process of the spirit, all right. And like I said, you brothers and you sisters, pray for me. Lord will, I'll probably be back up. I feel like a lot better, but Lord willing, I'll probably be up tomorrow. Pretty much, what I'm saying, maybe 75%. Kachala Yahweh. Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Barak Wadash. Shalom.